conflict for 18 years. I will lead the troops. My principal is an economic wizard who transformed Lagos into the third largest economy in Africa. He will concentrate on the economy. By God's grace, I will handle the security arm. Not only handle the security arm, I will lead the troops to battle across the length and breadth of this country.
Did you listen to that? I hope you listen to that. You see, I hate speaking about this, especially this man, because as it is now, it's like this man has been disconnected from Mr. President, from Tinubu. He has disconnected, to be honest. This is somebody during that campaign. Remember this interview? He said he will handle the insecurity. He will handle the security aspect. That Tinubu is an economic wizard. They will transform Nigeria like the way he transformed Lagos. They will transform Nigeria to the fourth or third largest economy in Africa. Good and fine. But today, what do we see? Opposite. So you can see that these people, they are just comedians using Nigerians to crack jokes. And we are laughing at them. We are laughing at them. It's high time Nigerian youth needs to wake up and chase these people out of power, because they have lied to us too much. They lied too much. This is somebody who said he will handle the insecurity across the length and breadth of Nigeria. Not only that, Tinubu will handle the economy, is the economic wizard. Somebody who is economic wizard used 2 years, less than 2 years to scatter Nigeria, and you are still hoping that he's going to change it. How? Somebody who wants to handle the insecurity across the length and breadth of Nigeria. He has not even able to handle the insecurity in his own state or in his own region. Is it the same person that want to come and fight the insecurity in Edo State, in Enugu State? Somebody who has not able to fight, who are not able to solving the problem of insecurity in that same region where he lives, where he comes from? Is that the same person? No, I doubt. Not doubt now. This is shock confirmatory, right? So you can see these people, they are just a prayer. They are just a time waster. They are comedians using us to crack jokes because we are too patient. We are too humble. Can you imagine? Today, what do we see opposite? Nigeria now dropped down from where we used to be in terms of GDP in Africa. Suddenly, we dropped down. We are dragging Nigeria and Morocco. They are now dragging the 4th position. If K is not taking, they will overtake us. Then we'll go down. Just because we have somebody in power. So all these ideas, what happened to it? So I am not surprised, because on that very day at the Chatham House, when Tinubu and his team went to speak, one question was asked: how do you plan to solve the problem of insecurity in Nigeria? Tinubu asked his boy to answer the question. Brilliant, excellently well. El-Rufai, former governor of Kaduna State, he answered. That is to say, Tinubu does not know what it takes to solve the problem. Tinubu does not have idea of solving the problem of insecurity. Even this same man speaking now, he does not know. El-Rufai was their hope, that El-Rufai was going to be in charge. El-Rufai was going to be one of the ministers, because he was the one who answered the questions. That is to say, probably to them, he told them that he was going to solve the problem. But now, Rufai fell out of the APC. Rufai is not one of the ministers. That is to say, if you are expecting them to solve the problem of insecurity in Nigeria, you are wasting your time, especially in the northern part of the country. If you live in those areas, you have to be very prayerful. Thank God every time you sleep and wake up. Thank God you go to your daily hustle, you come back, you say thank God, because you can't sleep and close your eyes again. Meanwhile, we have a vice president who says he was going to handle the insecurity. Can you imagine? Is this not stupidity? Does these people actually know what it takes to be a president, to be a vice president? They don't know. Obviously, they don't know. If they knew, they wouldn't have been behaving like this. But I'm waiting for them in 2027. What are they going to use to campaign? If you can't use any of these things that you people use to campaign and fail, you come back again. That's another video. What they will be campaigning on, saying insecurity caused by this. If I did where you did, whether or not be slap, I will not give any of these APC member who will be campaigning using any of these things to campaign, because you guys caused it. And again, another thing why this problem will not be solved, especially the insecurity, when you listen to them, according to the video, even El-Rufai himself, he said, and I quote, that these Fulanis, this terrorist group, different terrorist group, they imported them into Nigeria. They imported into Nigeria to win election in 2015 to take over power from Jonathan. So unfortunately, they won the election, and these people, these people become something else. It was told they, after winning the election, they didn't look at their side again. That is the same promise they made during the election. When we win the election, we are going to do this, we are going to do that. They gave those people hope, false hope. After winning the election, they are going to do this for them. Somebody said before, the same member said, the money, all the promises they promised those people, they refuse to fulfill the promises made to those people. That's why those people refuse to go back to their country. Then they don't have a house. When you brought them, probably you gave them some abandoned place just for them to stay within that time. After election, you were expecting them to go back. Now these people, you refuse to settle them, you refuse to pay them. Agreement is agreement. Now those people refuse to go because you refuse to pay them. They refuse to go. They now see the value not to go back to their country, that there's a lot of things they can do in this country to make money better than them going back to their country. It becomes a problem. They became too powerful for these people to talk to, and these people who brought them never see it as a problem, because that time Buhari was in power. Buhari was still managing them. Now it's out of control. There's nothing they can do about it. Like I said, these people, you give them maybe abandoned place temporarily for them to stay. Now they refuse to go back. What do? And those places you gave them, people owes them, right? Now that place is too small for them. Now they say people, they went back to their country to bring their brother, sister. Some of them who married before, they went back to their country to bring in their wives. They started living here in Nigeria. Some of them have already given birth, so they need place to stay. They can't stay within that region again. They need to spread across the region, across different states. That's the problem. That's why they are driving by people, sending away these people from their land, from their community. Once they do that, they now raise up their flag. They hang their flag. That's in those communities. What they are doing in Benue State, in Jos. That's the problem. And now, the only person, why I'm so much annoyed with this, my vice president, with all this problem going on. Have you heard him said anything? I don't think so. He has not said anything about this. He has not addressed the issue. That's why I say he has been disconnected from Tinubu. If you listen to what Hakim, his advisor, said a couple of days ago, this man has been disconnected. Do you understand? So the fact, the frustration in APC, even frustration in APC, the problem in APC and the vice president and Tinubu himself, there is a problem between they are not in a good term as we speak. And mind you, they will not, two of them will not even go together again in 2027. I don't think so. I don't think so. You see, there is problem. So he has not said anything about this insecurity. Buhari has not said anything about it because they know about this. El-Rufai, who knew better, who should have done something about it, helping Tinubu to solving this problem, is not in government. So obviously he's not going to do anything about it. The more these people terrorize the country, the more Nigerians see reasons not to vote for APC, aside from the hunger, the hardship in the land. That one contributed. So that will be opposition campaign against this bad government. See, Tinubu, very easy to campaign against. Anyways, what do you think? Please share this video. So if you are still thinking, hoping that APC is going to change this country, in fact, I don't know what to call you. Maybe you have some malaria or something. So please share this video.